Minikoto, hello and welcome back to Freelancer. Today we are just coming outside of Kyoto Base, the massive asteroid, the home of the Blood Dragons. And what we're doing today, rather than jumping straight into the mission like I was expecting, I've been given a nice little tip off in the comment section. And rather than do the mission, we are going to be doing a bit of a shopping trip. To put it that way, we are heading to the Hokkaido system. That tip-off has given us a couple of weapons and stuff that we can get from the outcasts, and we're not, I don't think we're friendly with the outcasts at the moment. Where are they? Well, we're not completely evil with them, so that's a good start. Okay, you were kind of neutral with them, so that's a good start. And yeah, the golden chrysanthemums as well, that's good. Yeah, what we're heading for is Ainu Depot. It's in the Hokkaido system here. It's the home. Well, it belongs to the golden chrysanthemum, and we're going to be doing some missions there just to get friendly with the outcasts, and then we'll be able to head to Kali Base, which we've actually been on before in this series, and we're going to head there, pick up some really nice weapons from the outcasts.
Dock in use. Entering queue.
Ah, we even have to wait for the jump holes to be free, of course. Because only one person can travel through a wormhole at a time, right? In we go. Yes, this is the second time I'm recording this, but I actually had to go off camera to work out where Ainu Depot even was. I know where it is now. I knew that the game sort of froze or something, and I tried to come back in and it wouldn't work. So I've restarted the recording completely. Doing her again. Now apparently it's down here in C6, according to my information. That's quite a way away. That might not be true. Alright guys, well, I'll bring you back in once we're a little closer to this waypoint of ours. Ooh, pretty. Found it. It was indeed in field C6. We'll just go ahead and target that now. And get out of turret mode. Sweet. I feel like there should be something said more there. Yeah, this is one of these things that I'm not sure if I talked about this, but you know, there are some of these places just like this that aren't quite complete. You know, you feel like they could have done a little bit more, like to the name or something. Alright, well here we are, Ainu Depot, a GC base.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted.
Excellent.
Proceed to dock 1.
In we go. See at Golden Chrysanthemum base, they're supposed to be evil. Oh, apparently I need repairs? What got broke? Droid! I mean robot. Whoa. Looks like everything suffered a little bit of damage there. Okay. Well,
Repair complete.
get that repair going. Alright, so apparently we need to take up some jobs to get friendly with the outcasts. That's what's going on here. So I guess we better try and see if there are any specifically catered for the outcasts. Okay, you're a GC, GC, the Blood Dragon. What about here? Yeah, they're all GC, okay. They all pay a lot though. I'll just talk to the robot bartender.
Good day. Are you thirsty?
I'm not thirsty. Actually, I heard you're a man who knows things.
A man.
Is this not your first time here, sir?
Yeah, that's right.
Your reputation is damaged. I can discreetly repair it as a service.
All right, you've got my attention.
Good work with the rest of the GC. Now, we can get we can do that by ourselves. What's in the news, by the way? Ooh.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
Yeah. Takagi murdered. That pretty much says it all. Big news. What else is going on? The Blood Dragons honor us. I believe this is specific to this place or something. Yeah, I don't really ever read these. You can if you want, but I don't feel like they add anything. Perhaps there's some kind of hidden story in there, I don't know. It'd be kind of nice if there was. Alright, well, let's pick up, which one's the most expensive?
Greetings.
Greetings, indeed. 16,500, that's pretty lot. What about you? 16? Well, if they're going to be that difficult, Let's do this one. Kill everything. Oh, I hope I can actually do this. I should probably pick up a few shield bots and nano batteries. Shield bots? Shield batteries and nanobots. Do they... Is what we're looking... We're not looking for anything that's here, is it? No. It's not this base that sells the stuff. I'm thinking right now I'm probably going to make this some kind of a bonus episode.
Loaded into cargo hold.
Well, not a bonus episode. Kind of like an in-between episode. Episode... What was it? Like 9.5. Because we're not really doing a mission. No, a story mission, I should say.
1-1. This is Ainu. Everything's a go for
Ainu.
launch. Good luck out there.
I knew that.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
Oh yeah, and I've just remembered, guys, this video that you're watching right now is actually my 200th video that I've uploaded to YouTube. That's a lot of videos right there. That's, what would that be like? Hours. Tens. Probably like 50 hours or something ridiculous. That's a lot of footage. Yeah, huge thanks to everybody who does watch. You guys got us this far. And hope to see you all at 400. Did sell off everything, right? Yeah. Just want to check everything. There's like a truck or something outside. Oh. Sorry, police. Where are they?
Sure this hurts in the worst way.
Oh man.
Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
Oh. I'm glad I stocked up on nanobots and shield batteries. I'm probably going to need them. Hey guys, I'm just here in post-recording of the episode, and I felt like this was a good opportunity, a good spot to add in something that I actually did want to say during this episode, and I didn't really say it, so I just picked the spot here. It's just during this mission here. It's quite long. I've sped it up as well. I mean, you know, it's actually in hindsight, this mission's probably the longest one that took me to complete, even though it was one of the cheaper ones. Or was it? I can't remember. Well, anyway, yeah, I just wanted to talk about mods. Now, I've been in the comment section in a couple of the videos, particularly the first one. We've basically been talking about the introduction of the Crossfire mod to Freelancer. In case you don't know what the Crossfire mod is, it basically totally revamps the entire game, updates the graphics to, you know, the modern century graphics, which is really cool. Adds a bunch of extra story missions onto the end of the original, which we're playing through right now. And yeah, a bunch of other stuff as well. You know, there's new ships and new systems and whole new everything, basically. A lot of new stuff, and oh yeah, the AI is probably a lot harder as well. Anyway, I just wanted to take the opportunity to basically put it out there, ask the community, ask the viewers sort of what they thought about mods. My idea at the moment for it is, well, we've got two options. We can either go into Crossfire right after the story using the ship that we're using right now, well, you're sort of using the ship that we'll have at the end of the game, which kind of spoilers, it's not going to be the Barracuda, but or B, we can completely pretty much just make a series 2 of Freelance where we start the game again in Crossfire. So because from what I understand, there's going to be, it's a lot easier to get more powerful weapons early on. You know, the guys, the AI is a lot more beefed up, so you know they're going to be harder to kill with what we have at the moment anyway. And we'll probably die in the end of that. So yeah, guys, let me know if what you think. Should we start a series 2 of Freelance in the Crossfire world? I'm actually, I would actually be willing to do that just to see what's different about Freelancer. But if you do want to go with option A, you know, your opinion is of course more than welcome. I'll be willing to take the majority if they say solution A, carry on from the campaign, make your life difficult. But yeah, guys, yeah, just wanted to slip this in here, just during this sped up mission. Yeah, back to the action at normal speed.
Clear. Good job. Mission commission out.
How did we do? Want to be friendly with the outcasts? Okay, we've got to put it up to here is the goal, so I've got to do more missions. Alright guys, I'll head back to Ainu Depot. and I'll be doing a bunch of missions for them. I'll see you when we're ready. Alright guys, we're back at Ainu Depot. This isn't actually any time later really, we actually came back just after that first mission. One item that's actually on my shopping list is the Advanced Sentinel Heavy Fighter Shield. It's actually better than the one we already have. It's kind of the better version of what we already have, so let's actually just quickly go ahead and buy that. That's actually going to help us with the missions starting out from here. And you just want to pick up a bunch of my shield bots. Boop.
Into cargo hold.
I think I actually have less money than when I did the mission now. Of course. Well, I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, we are back. And it's actually been quite a while, but if we take a look at our inventory now, we should be ready to take on with the outcasts. We'll go to Kali Base. We're a little higher than 2 in the positive, sort of 2.2, 2.1, something like that. So pretty much ready to
Freelancer Alpha 1-1.
head off into space.
You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
And the way that we're going to go about this is down here. We found a jump hole to Kyushu doing a bunch of missions for the GC. So we'll head over that way. Almost in docking range. In docking range. Yeah, I've actually taken the time out to learn about Ainu. If I could click on it. And yeah, it turns out they're quite an interesting bunch of people. The Golden Chrysanthemums are exclusively a girl-based, what's the word, clan? Oh, faction, that's right, faction. They really, if anything else, they're basically a political group, sort of fighting for women's rights, basically, in Kusari, because they're not given the same amount of authority, respect, that sort of thing, by the Kusari people. So they've set up a kind of a little faction thing, which is kind of interesting. Oh yeah, and they're all hot dog card of mine. Anyway, here we are back in the Kyushu system. Now what we have to do with this is that we come way up here. Now we can't use the trade lanes because if you take a look at our rep, we're actually, the police are like our worst enemies at the moment, so we're actually going to need to head around the side, and I'm thinking, because we're friends, we can just come in here and set this as our waypoint. Should be reasonably safe if they use it. If they use it, it should be safe enough for me. 70k! Yeah, it looks like the trip is actually going to have to be done mostly off camera. Let's just take a look where we're going after that. From there, it's down here to the Tau 23 jump hole. Yeah, again, seems to be another regular run for the GC down there. And then the Tau 23 jump hole will bring us there and back to Kali Base. So yeah, guys, I'm going to see you in a few minutes, I guess. Well, it'll be a few minutes for me, it'll be pretty much instantaneous for you, so yeah, see you then. Hey guys, we are back, and look at this. We've got enough reputation with them to be able to buy the Birdtross Type 3. Now we need at least 6 of these guys, so that's going to drain a lot of our money, and I think what we want to do is, so these are class 6, and are they more powerful than... Yeah, so this is pretty much the most powerful weapon that we can get for a long time. Probably this will be the gun that we use in the end of the game, and I think this is more powerful than everything I've currently got. So yeah, I picked up these Scrambler 2s while I was doing the GC missions, so I switched out my Scrambler 1s for those. A little bit more powerful, so that's cool. Yeah, definitely can trade pretty much everything out. We'll stick our Skyrails, of course, in the class 5. Alright, let's just, I'm just going to do this on camera because I don't really normally show this. So I haven't really done it, I guess. Just, you just press this blue square up here. I think I showed that off in, like, the second mission. In the second episode, I just sort of, showed how the system works. Pretty straightforward. So now both of those are on there. And let's get these Birdtross Type 3s on board. So we want at least 6. So we'll take these 2 off. And then where are my Scramblers? Still on there. And yeah, we'll sell the scramblers. Scrambler. There it is. And the Pyros Type 3 is now down a little bit. So just need 4 of these in there. We've already got 2. Oh, we can sell these as well. Yeah, don't need those. Alright, we're ready. Bye. Bye. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. That drained like what? $160,000. That's pretty much a lot. Okay, so we've got those now. We've got a missile just in case. Yeah, we've got 6 of these now. Good. Tons of firepower. So that's the first thing on my list. I've also got the shield now. The final item that the person suggested was an Angelito Turret Mark 1. Only problem is they're sold by the Corsairs. Let me show you our rip with the Corsairs right now. Where are we? Yeah, evil. They don't have any allies, so can't really get friendly with them. They own all of the places where you can get the turret. So yeah, feel free to let me know in the comment section if you know how to get friendly with the Corsairs, so that we can get ourselves the Angelito Turret Mark 1. It's apparently a very powerful turret as well. And anyway, we've got a decent amount of firepower underneath our belts now. I think we are ready to take on the next mission in Freelance. What do you guys think? I think we'll just do a nice long big episode of Freelancer here. Let's just head to the launch pad. What we need to do is head back to, what was it called? Kyushu? No. I forget what the system's called. This one. Shugoku, of course. Okay, yeah, the quickest way is just through there. And so we shall go. To space. I think I'm probably going to... You guys have seen all the systems that we're going to be heading through, so yeah, I think I'll just... I'll cut this bit out for you guys. I'll see you in a few minutes.
This is Kali. You are cleared for launch.
Alright guys, we are back, and here we are landing on the Kyoto base, the Blood Dragons. We're here, we're ready to do the mission, right? Well, actually, we probably need to do some quick repairs and stuff. Just once we get inside, head to the equipment dealer. Yeah, we've seen that. And what needs repairing? Now for some reason, even if it's something that I need to sell, I'll just repair it. Yeah, pretty much everything needs a good repair. I think we threw some radiation there. What about anything to sell? Look at all lab guns. Okay, yeah, just one countermeasure. I think we had a bit of trouble there with a Kasari policeman trying to shoot me down. I can actually buy the Sentinel from here. Okay. Derp. Well, we've got that. Okay, yeah, we've got everything now. Let's... What about the commodities? Just want to check that. As always, nothing! To the bar and a cutscene.
Am I interrupting anything?
No. Lord Hakkera was just telling me about Ozu, how he died. I'm glad you made it back, though.
Thanks to Lord Hakkera.
Unnecessary. But there is one thing that I do need your help with, if you're up to it.
The survival of mankind in the colonies. Let's die. Okay, let's accept.
I owe you one, Hakkera.
Fine. Do you remember when we first met and I had lost contact with an operative of mine in Rheinland?
Yeah.
His name is von Clausen. He is an agent for the Order who operates deep in Rheinland space. He apparently has discovered vital information about Rheinland's plans, but we've had trouble contacting him. He is in terrible danger. His only chance is to be extracted.
From Rheinland?
New Berlin. You're perfect for the job because Bretonia is still neutral. I would ask Miss Zane to go, but for obvious reasons that would be inappropriate.
Right.
And besides, I'm sending her back with the Proteus tome to Dr. Quintain. You must leave at once, Mr. Trent. I will make sure you have all the information you may need. Come along, Junko.
Good luck.
No, you too, or be careful, Mr. Trent. Man, they really could have played up the romance in this game. Alright, time to head to Rheinland by the sound of it. And a skip. And a continue.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. You are cleared?
Trent, change of plans. Take the lead.
What?
We just got news that Rheinland has invaded the Sigma systems. All bases and jump gates there are now under Rheinland control. But there is another option.
The Blood Dragons know of an uncharted jump hole in Sigma 13 that can take you all the way to New Berlin, if we move quickly. We will escort you there, then you are on your own.
Alright. Heading to Rheinland, baby. Almost. Yeah, there's tons of jump holes here in this Blood Dragon
Hakkera,
system.
we are near the jump hole to Sigma 13.
Proceed, Kobo. Trent, I will follow you through.
Dock.
Yeah, I could tell I needed to keep going. Afterburn, you fool! So I haven't had a chance to test out the new Pyros Type 3 guns yet. I mean, I haven't even fired them. I assume they look cool. Through the warp gate of warpiness. It's not a warp gate, it's a jump hole. It looks like a warp gate animation. Oh. Boop. Fly to the
We have to be careful.
waypoint.
According to our informants, a large Rheinland fleet is amassing in this area. Mr. Trent, take the lead.
Okay, who's following me? Who are you? Oh man, I can see something.
My lord.
The reports were accurate. Rheinland seems to be moving their entire northern fleet into Sigma.
They spotted us.
Uh-oh. Where are they? Here we go. Oh yeah. Look at these things. Wow. This ship's almost dead. Drains the power though. Wow. Countermeasure! Shields are taking a beating. Wow. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I picked these weapons up now. These are helping out a lot. The shield's holding up pretty well. Oh, damn it. Countermeasure's too late. Alright. Taken home. Nope. And get these guys. Oh yeah, I should actually, while I have the opportunity, let's talk. About... Oh, what do we got? Oh, no way. I have to take this thing down.
The jump hole is near. We have to make a run for it.
Alright, alright. Let's go. Out. Oh, no, 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 no. That way. Alright, so that's pretty much everything, isn't it? That was everything except this battleship and the gunboat, which I think they just blew up. No, there it is. Wow.
Our
Oh.
pursuers have turned away.
They have bigger fish to catch than us.
With the Liberty fleet advancing into Kepler, Cassari will get crushed in the middle.
Not good.
Danger. Radiation damage.
What is this place?
What you see here are the remains of the decisive battle in the 80-year war between Rheinland and the GMG. The jump hole is directly ahead of us.
This jump hole will take you to New Berlin. This is as far as Lord Hakkera and I can go. Cassari's citizens in Rheinland are being arrested on sight. Or worse.
Von Clausen is awaiting you on New Berlin. It is imperative that we bring him out alive. Good luck, Trent.
You two guys,
Dock.
on we go. And into Rheinland. Right, so there's kind of like a border world system that connects directly to New Berlin. That sounds like a security flaw. Just saying.
Go to.
Anyway guys, here we are in Rheinland. This is a pretty characteristic Rheinland place. Very kind of a yellow, black. So it looks a little odd, really, in my opinion, in comparison with the other ones. Dock. I need to learn to do the dock thing again. I haven't docked with the trade lane in a very long time since we joined the Blood Dragons and basically became evil and Gusari, going against the authority. New Berlin. Yeah, this is a major security flaw.
Hakkera here. We hear that Von Clausen's safe house has been penetrated. He's on the run. You have to find him quickly.
Uh-oh.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
Oh boy. Von Clausen, eh?
My good sir, may we interest you in a reading for what the future may hold for you?
No, thanks.
Contact the dearly departed? Help you find someone?
No.
Mr. Blix here is never wrong about such things. He says you are looking for someone. For Herr von Clausen?
Does he speak for himself?
Mr. Blix has connections to sources on a higher plane.
And what about you?
No, not I, sir. I was gifted with being a listener. Together, we are the eyes and ears for certain people who are willing to pay for such divine services. We are in the employ of one such man now. The man you seek. You see, we have been waiting for you for some time.
Why?
To deliver a message. You are to meet Herr von Clausen on the old terraforming platform on the planet Holstein, within the Frankfurt system. Don't worry, Mr. Trent. The gods are smiling upon you. When you get there, the time will be right.
Okay. Cool bar. Look at these fans, that's pretty sweet. I love the music as well. Okay, that's too much fun. Ooh. That's kind of a cool one. Off we go. And it's snowing. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time in Rheinland. They're sending out their battleships to fight. Ooh.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet New Berlin.
I'm Hans Fischer, a friend of Mr. Blix. He asked me to accompany you on your way to Holstein. Follow me.
Ooh.
We're taking the trade lane to the Frankfurt gate. I'm also a good friend of Herr von Clausen. He and I have been providing Lord Hakkera with information ever since the nomads infiltrated the Rheinland government.
Dock.
Okie dokie. Again, pretty much a dead giveaway that I'm flying a Gusari ship in Rhineland space. Oh, well, apparently, Von Clausen's got a lot of friends.
This is Battleship Freya. Identify yourselves.
Freya, this is Daumann freighter DHC 3417. We're transporting supplies to Planet Holstein.
Acknowledge. DHC 3417. You're clear to proceed.
Mr. Trent, please go first.
Oh, that was easy. Wait, why is that guy in a Gusari ship? Whoa! Whoa! Now that actually looked like an actual warp gate sort of entry rather than the light coming up and you sort of flying slowly into the light. Yeah, that actually looked really convincing. Trade lane,
We're approaching the
dockage.
trade lane. Take the lead.
Oh wow. Yeah, these guys, they got the guns. Well, that's a lie actually, the bandits have the guns. The best guns in the game. Like, you know, the outcasts and corsairs are the best. But yeah, those guys have got the military capability. Unknown planet. Giant gas giant. Munich! That's how I think you say it.
The Rheinland military has been brutally suppressing any and all opposition to the war with Kusari. We are about to pass by Mannheim station. Word is that the military has detained hundreds of journalists and activists there. Nobody knows if they're alive or dead.
Wow, so Rhineland's a pretty strict place then. But we seem to be able to get through just fine. Through all these military blockades. That's a big trade lane. So where are we headed? Doesn't really say. We gotta extract him. Okay, something like that. Mission 10. Yeah, just in case you forget what mission you're on, sweet.
We're coming up on Holstein. It's that water planet on our right. So far, so good.
Indeed, sir.
Dock.
Yeah, well, let's fly to Holstein. I actually really like the Rheinland engines, how they're green. It kind of gives you an idea that these different systems have sort of invented different ways of propulsion, which is kind of cool. Fisher.
Trent, this is Hakkera. We have a slight change to our extraction plan. It is no longer possible for you to return to Kusari. The Rheinland fleet has invaded Honshu. We will rendezvous with you in the Hamburg system. I will transmit precise coordinates later. Hakkera out.
Here we are. I've got a rendezvous with a Bundschu agent on the southwestern continent. Give my regards to Herr von Clausen. Good luck, Trent.
Dock.
Roger that.
I still dock.
Stand by. Starter is full. You will be cleared
Oh well.
to proceed when it's free.
You stingy bugger. You stole my spot to dock.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You are now cleared to land.
And we go. It's a weird coloured planet. I can't see any land. It's because there isn't any. Ah, boop.
Are you Mr. Trent?
Von Clausen.
You weren't followed, were you?
I don't think so.
Good. I can't say how pleased I am to see you. Jana and Blix told me you were coming.
Interesting pair.
Blix took the liberty of reading your thoughts while you were on your Berlin. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I had to be sure that whoever Hakkera sent had not been tampered with. A man in my position can never be too careful.
I understand. Now let's get you out of here while we still can.
No argument here, Mr. Trent.
Off we go. Fly to Brussels base.
Right before I landed on Holstein, Hakkera told me there's a change of plans. The Order will send ships to meet us in the Hamburg system.
Perfect. That fits well into my plans. I have a piece of unfinished business I want to take care of. We have to fly to a nearby rebel base. An informant recently supplied me with construction blueprints for a new type of vessel being built by the Rheinland military. It is unlike any other ship, Mr. Trent. The design is alien. I have contacted a friend of mine who leads a rebel group that opposes the new Rheinland regime. Their base is not far from here.
Okay. I can see it from here. It's one of these giant rock ones. And we're friendly with the Bundschu, apparently. Who the heck are they? Why do I hear battle music?
Under attack! This is Bundschu Station, Bruxelles. All friendly units, please respond.
Well, that would be why.
Clausen, we are engaging the Rhinelanders.
Herr von Clausen, excellent.
Let's kill these guys.
Scanners are picking up another wing of Rheinland fighters.
Uh-oh. Yep, we'll use our Pyros Type 3s again. Yeah, look at that, the power's like almost gone already. The only problem is that the Barracuda's power reserves are, as great as they are, they're still too small.
Another friendly down.
A friendly down, oh dear.
I'm being engaged.
And still he attacks. Rhinelander, don't you see? Today you will die.
I know, right? What is with the AI?
Hostile contact has been lost.
And get this guy.
It's over.
Herr von Clausen, the Bundschuh are thankful for your assistance.
You're welcome. Trent, go ahead and dock. I will follow.
Doc, I have already, Mr. Von Clausen. Is that you? No. Is that you?
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
And we go. How many things have we docked with this episode now? It must be at least like 6 or 7 different places. It gets a little tired to have to say, dock. And skip.
The Bundschuh? I've never heard of them.
They're good people, Trent. Good people in a bad land.
Herr von Clausen, I'm glad to see you made it. And this must be your way out.
Yes, my savior, Trent. This is Klaus Botzler, leader of the Bundschuh rebels. How are you holding out?
Very badly, I'm afraid. The Rheinland regulars have been hitting us with everything they've got recently. But we are still ready for you. Our attack wing will meet you both at the rendezvous point as planned.
Excellent, my friend. Today we will put a stop to the Chancellor's secret weapon. Trent, you have no idea how difficult it was to betray my world in order to save it.
No, I don't. But I am willing to help you finish what you started.
Thank you.
Oh, is that part of Mission 10 still? I don't think it is. I think, but this is probably a good place to end this episode of Freelancer. I've actually been recording over several recording sessions here. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Freelancer, even if this isn't the end of the mission. I think it is. I think it is. It didn't say Mission 10, so I guess it's not. Yeah, guys, I'll see you next time.